It's Don here from the board. Thanks for coming along and checking out this video. So today I'm really lucky that I have such a good friend in SirCheddar, who used to be my co-host on the podcast, because SirCheddar has sent me a care package from Southeast Asia, where he actually currently works and lives. I suppose that's part of the reason why he was unable to continue being the co-host, because he graduated from college with his qualifications and got a really good job and relocated halfway around the world for it. Now he's continued to create keyboards, and recently he's sort of soft launched his new design of boards, which is the Yuikp boards. They have very thick bezels around them, and they have a very simplistic style to them, but they have quite a strong visual impact. At least I feel that way. And SirCheddar, Kevin, sort of reached out to me and said, would I be interested in getting a care package from him? I said, sure, please, send me whatever. I don't mind. Let me know if I should be paying you some postage. And he was super kind and generous and said, no, I just want these out of my place because I don't have any space. And, I understand that fully, because I live in a place probably just as big as him, and I got a wife and kids. So let's hop down to the desk and have a look. So here it is, customs declaration, where he says it's a metal case and plate. Now, I want to tell people that how this is being packed is not representative of how your keyboard will be packed if you decide to buy something from Yuikp. And the reason is, when he tried to pack it properly, it was too heavy. The weight actually went into the next price bracket, and it was a significant increase in price, which, for him sending it to me on his own dime as a care package, he made the choice to take it out, and he told me in advance that that was going to be the case. He was pretty confident that it shouldn't have any issues and it wouldn't be damaged, and even if it is, I'm not going to be a choosy beggar about it, because he sent this to me on his own dime. So what you see here and how it's been packed and how much packing material is actually less than what he would use if you were buying an actual keyboard, simply because of that cost factor. Okay, I do want to make that very, very clear. So, yeah, hopefully that just didn't feel like it sliced anything, because that went a lot deeper than I anticipated it going. It's very exciting, because I've been seeing the pictures of his designs for a while now on our Discord, but potentially being able to see one in person is always cool. Is always cool. So, okay, now I've been told that it's perfectly safe to open on video, so I don't need to do anything in particular. There shouldn't be any censoring or things like that. And here we go. We've got a note that says, Don, sending good thoughts to you and your family. Hope you enjoy the keyboard. Kevin, SirCheddar. Now we've got a whole bag of screws with some standoffs. So hopefully, well, the bag's still sealed, so that's fantastic. We got a bit of foam and some bubble wrap, which is really cool. So let's lift that. Or maybe not. Let's just trim away. Trim, trim, trim. Bit of tape. Right, maybe I can lift that out. Yeah. Let's just get rid of the box for the moment. Despite me saying that it wasn't as packed as it normally would be, from what he told me, it's still incredibly well packed. There we go. The outer, it's almost playing pass the parcel. An inner parcel. with an outer parcel. And this is all plastic wrapped too. Okay, I see that this side is a thinner layer of wrapping, so we'll try and excise it from this end. It's like performing surgery. Now, I can guess that this is going to be a plate and a PCB because it's in cardboard. Ooh, fancy red cardboard. Let's quickly just loosen that up. My recycling bin is going to be full of soft plastics very shortly. Okay, so PCB, just as anticipated. So here we go. It's a XD68 PCB, which looks to be in perfectly good condition. Fantastic. So I'm not quite sure what is there in that massive space, but I'm assuming that this should work perfectly fine without whatever was there. And it's got some underglow RGBs there, which I don't know if it'll show up on this keyboard or not. So let's just put that back, close that up, and try and somehow give it a light wrap so it won't fall out. There you go. Okay, so that should take care of that. And then the main event. Tell you what, there are shops that don't pack their stuff as well as this, to be honest. I really can say that this is heavy duty. Okay, so, well, there's the original bubble wrap for the PCB, I believe, and look at that. Oh boy, even through the plastic I can see a thing of beauty. That is heft, but I like it. I love good solid boards, and having the thickness of that bezel is right up my alley. If you've seen the down bubble, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm tearing it, but it's like a kid in a candy store right now here. And check that out. Oh, that is really nice. It is a 0 degree flat is it 0 degrees? It's 0 degrees. It's 0 degrees. Look at that. Now it's got a really big port here, but that's okay. I don't have a problem with that because you can get all sorts of cables into that. You're not going to have any conflicting issues, and your customs won't have a problem. It's a one-piece top. There's no seams or joints here, and that insert is nice and flush. Look at that. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And we can see there's the Yuikp, designed in Bangkok 2020 by Kevin SirCheddar. Now he's got a couple of screws in there that's holding this plate in. That's why it's not falling out. But that is actually amazing, absolutely amazing. I am going to have to find some switches, and I'll have to decide what I want to put in here, but I can't wait to build this. Absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. What do you think? Do you guys like it? Do you think it's a really neat board, simple board? And this is just one of the prototypes, I think, rather than the final, because I think he's done a bit more work in actually making that a little bit more snug fit to the PCB. But the corners are really nice and rounded. It's finished off with a really nice simple chamfer around that, so there's nothing sharp, nothing's going to cut you or poke you, and it's got a good heft about that. I love it. Now I do notice that it is a plate mount PCB style, so the PCB is going to be held in by the switches through the plate. It's not tray mount, or top mount I think is the proper way that it's called, but should be good on how it's going to sound. Awesome. Okay, well, there you have it. It's a really nice and simple care package, courtesy of Kevin, SirCheddar, and I hope to do a video reviewing this after I've put it together. I just got to actually find some switches, decide what I want to put into this, and build this baby. Thank you very much, Kevin, for sending this. I really love and appreciate your support after all of these years. And if you guys like this and you want to check out his keyboards, do head over and check out Yuikp keyboards. I don't know the exact website, but I'll get the link and put it in the video description below for you so you can check it out. And of course, if you like this kind of stuff in regards to what I do, please hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, so you'll be able to check out when I finally finish building this and what it sounds like in the end. Well, thanks for coming along and checking out the video. And of course, as usual, until next time, happy clacking.